Hey everyone, welcome back to CodeLearnX. So today finally we are here with another video in this series, CodeLearnX Java Programming Fundamentals. And from today we are going to start Java Basics. We will be learning Java Basics from now onwards. So before we start Java Basics, right, I have divided some further topics which we will be covering as part of Java Basics, right. So today video is about Introduction to Java, right. So today's video is fully theoretical video, right. I will be explaining all the other things that we can explore as part of Introduction to Java, right. If you see, I have written down a few points that will be explaining. I will be explaining as part of this video. That is, what is Java, history of Java, features of Java, Java editions, Java distributions, and Java architecture. So before we start this video, I have a question for you. So we all know that Java is a platform independent language. You all will agree, right? Even I agree to that point. Java is a platform independent language. So have you wondered, while downloading the Java for our machine, right, we get a prompt that choose your platform or choose your operating system for which you are downloading that JDK. So if Java is a platform independent language, why we get that prompt to choose that platform or our operating system before downloading that JDK? So that is my question for you all. So whoever knows the answers, very nice, very good. You can go in the comment section and write your answer. I will be happy to know that you all know. If you do not know, right, that is also fine. I'm here with you, right. I will explain why we get that prompt and how the Java is a platform independent language. So please follow along me to know that answer, right. So let's start Introduction to Java. So first, I will tell that what is Java. So I have noted on some points that will explain what is Java, right. I have noted down some 10 points. I will expand it for you all, right. I will not read all those points because I think you all can take a snap here. I'm giving it here so that you can take a snap here. But this thing I will share as this series I will be completing, right. I will share this mind map with you all. There you can go and have a look what are these points, and this will be handy for you whenever you want to know what is Java, what are the features of Java, right. All those things you can. But I will point out some of the points. I will read along you some of the points so that you get to know, right. So we all know Java is a high level programming language that is widely used for developing various applications and software, right. So this is the first point. So it was first released in 1995 by Sun Microsystems and has since become one of the most popular programming languages in the world. So Java is known for its platform independence, right, that I have asked a question, meaning that it can run on any operating system or any device that has Java virtual machine installed, right. Then we have the this language is object-oriented language. Java has a large standard library that provides pre-built functionalities and classes for common tasks, making it easier for developer to write efficient and reliable code. So these points you can tell if somebody asks what is Java, right. One of the key features is automatic memory management, right. Then we have Java is used in wide range of applications. Not only you can develop web applications, right. You can also develop mobile apps, right, enterprise software, scientific computing, and at many more places you can use Java. So the language has a strong community support. So as part of this video also I'm supporting to the community, right. I'm creating a video on Java, explaining people. So it has a strong community support with numerous online resources, forums, and libraries available for developers to learn from and utilize in their projects. So one of the major thing that Java has is constantly evolving, right, with regular updates. So learning Java can open up various career opportunities in software development, as it is a highly sought after skill in the industry. So I will erase these points, and now let's move next, which is history of Java, right. So history of Java, if you see, I have noted some 8 points. So first, Java was developed by James Gosling, you all know, and his team at Sun Microsystems in 1991, right. So the creation of Java happened in 1991. Then the first release for the Java 1.0 was happened in 1995, right. So there it was emphasizing on the VORA principle, right, write once and run anywhere. So meaning that programs could run on any device that had the Java virtual machine. So it gained popularity in 1996 when it allowed developers to create interactive web applications with the rise of internet at that time. So it gained popularity in 1996. So it's the growth of Java. Major timeline in the Java is 1998, right? When Java 2 was introduced with significant features, including that Swing GUI toolkit and the collection framework. So that made Java more powerful. Another major thing happened for Java is in 2006, where it was declared as open source, right? Allowing more developers to contribute to its growth, right? So another major timeline we see as part of history of Java, it happened right in 2010, right? So Oracle Corporation, right, acquired Sun Microsystems, and of course that Java was developed at the Sun Microsystem, and Oracle acquired that Sun Microsystem. So it also took over the development of Java, right? So another thing is like Java releases its regular update, right? So it introduces new features in every update. So features like lambda expressions and modular system was introduced in Java 9. So you can take a snap here, right? And that will explain briefly the history of Java, right? So coming to the next part as for the introduction of Java is the features of Java, right? So let me expand that. What are the points I have written down here for the features of Java? So I think there are a lot many points. You can go through it. Some of the major points I will explain that you all know this is a object-oriented language, programming language. So platform independence is another feature, right? Simple syntax we say, so it's a very straightforward and easy to understand syntax, making it accessible for developers to learn and write code. So one of the major feature I would say is automatic memory management, right? So Java is a garbage collector which automatically manages memory allocation and deallocations. So it relieving the developers from the burden of manual memory management. So I think almost every programming language has this exception handling thing. So Java also has one of the main features that it has rich standard library, right? So it has intensive and comprehensive standard library that provides a wide range of pre-built classes and functions. So making it easier for developers to accomplish common tasks without having to reinvent the wheel, right? So one of the major feature I would say is multi-threading support. So Java provides that multi-threading support. We'll be covering next one dedicated video that will be coming as part of this series where we'll be explaining multi-threading in Java. Next is networking capabilities. So in Java includes built-in libraries for networking, enabling developers to easily create network applications and communicate over the internet. So this is one of the features that Java has. Then security features. So Java incorporates various security features such as sandboxing and access control mechanism to ensure the safety and integrity of programs running in the potentially hostile environment. So this is one of the feature. Robust error handling, so that we already saw, right? Extensibility, right? So Java supports for the creation of custom classes and libraries. So this is, I think, one of the most important feature. We can extend the classes like pre-built classes, allowing developers to extend the functionality of the language and build upon the existing code. So this is very handy for the developers, right? So they can reuse extend the code which is already written and modify according to their needs. So obviously we have this large community support for Java. Then this is compatibility with the other language. So Java can be integrated with other programming language such as C, C++, right, through the use of Java Native Interface, JNI. So allowing developers to leverage existing code and libraries. So I think this is very interesting. And obviously scalability. So Java's architecture and design principles make it well suited for building a scalable and enterprise level application that can handle high volume of data and traffic. And obviously Java is releasing its every year or every half year it's releasing new updates. So it is continuously evolving and it's making itself relevant and up to date with the latest industry trends and technologies. So these are some points that I have written down for the Java features, right? So you can go through this also. Now we talk about Java editions, right? So as part of Java editions, mainly we know that Java has these 3 editions, but I have written down 2 more. So first one is Java SE. So we call it as Java Standard Edition. So purpose, as I mentioned, that this is a core platform for building desktop applications. It includes libraries, the Java Development Kit JDK, and Java Runtime Environment. So all these things make Java SE, right? And use cases is for the developing the desktop apps, utilities, and games, right? So then we have the Java EE, that is Enterprise Edition. So this is the purpose for this Java is when we are designing the large scale and multi-type applications. So this includes tools for building web application services and enterprise level applications. So use cases like e-commerce sites, right? And e-commerce sites, right? Enterprise resource planning, ERP systems. Then we have Java ME, Java Micro Edition. So this is tailored for the mobile devices and embedded systems, right? So it is lightweight and optimized for small devices with limited resources. So use cases are mobile apps, smart cards, and IoT devices. So there also we can use Java ME, right? Then we have Java FX and Java cards, right? You can go through that and brush up your skills, or not the skills, you can know about the Java editions which are there as part of this. So now coming to Java distribution, I think this is where we have to pay some more attention, right? So if I say Java distribution, so there is only one source code that is available, right, in the market, that is OpenJDK. So OpenJDK is available, and that is not a distributable build. What I mean by saying that is not a distributable build. So this Java distribution, I will ask you all to pay some attention here, right? I will be explaining, like most of the developers do not know about this distribution and all. So we have only one open project as part of Java, that is OpenJDK. So this is an open source project, anyone can use it, right? But this OpenJDK is not a distributable build, right? So anyone having internet connection, they can go and visit this OpenJDK project and they can copy in their machine, right? And they can modify it. But that is not a distributable build. You cannot distribute with any other for commercial or any other development purpose, right? So you can modify this OpenJDK project as per your needs, right? So, but when this OpenJDK project is compatible with Java SE, right? Java Standard Edition, right? Then it becomes a distributable build. Then it becomes a distributable build. So when this OpenJDK project is compatible with Java SE, then you can distribute it with other, right? And you can work on it. So how we can make this OpenJDK compatible with Java SE, right? So there is a certification program provided by the Java community, right? So if any organization picks up that OpenJDK project, right? So if any of the organization picks up this OpenJDK project, right, and creates a OpenJDK build with, like, which compiles with the technology compatibility kit. So compiles it with a technology compatibility kit, TCK, right? Then this OpenJDK build is said to be compatible with Java SE. Then this OpenJDK is compatible with Java SE. When this complies the rules and regulations that are mentioned by TCK, that technology compatibility kit, right? Then it is said to be compatible with Java SE, and then it can be distributed. So one question here arises: how we can take up this OpenJDK, and if we do this technology compatibility kit, and so who and all gets this certification, right? Basically this is a certification. There is a certification performed by Java community process, right? Java community process, JCP, right? So this community process, there is a certification, you have to give that, and they provide this TCK. They provide this TCK. After that, any build that you have taken from OpenJDK, that gets compatible with Java SE, and you can distribute it. So different vendors have taken this certification, and that is compatible with this TCK, and they have made it distributable, right? So if we say one of the major name that have done is Oracle. So Oracle has basically Oracle JDK, and this OpenJDK, right? This is as part of Oracle. So what they have did is take this Oracle, this OpenJDK project, made it compatible with Java SE, and made these two distributable builds, right? Oracle JDK and OpenJDK. So this OpenJDK is basically open source, right? You do not have to pay anything, or any license is not required. You can use it anywhere for developing any kind of applications and software, right? You can use. But Oracle JDK is like after public release in 2019, right? You cannot use Oracle JDK as a without any commercial license after public release of 2019, right? So these are the different vendors who has taken up this OpenJDK and made it a distributable build. Some of the other examples as part of this, I will say I have taken a note here, right? So you can see this Oracle JDK, Open JDK, right? I've given the overview and features here. You can pause this screen and read it out. And one of the major vendors are Amazon Coreto, right? Then we have that Julu Open JDK, right? This is a commercially supported build for Open JDK from Azure system. Oracle Coreto is the free production ready distribution of OpenJDK from Amazon. So these are the different vendors, right, who have taken this OpenJDK project and made it compatible with Java SE and made it distributable. So Amazon Coreto is there, Julu OpenJDK is there, then we have OpenJDK, Oracle JDK, Adopt OpenJDK. This is now part of Eclipse Adopt team, right? So these are the distributors, vendors that are available in the market. Their distribution can be used with the license and all, right? So this is how Java distribution. If you are also like willing to create own Java, right, you can take this OpenJDK project, right, and do that JCP and TCK and make it compatible with Java SE, right, and you can make a distributable build for your own, right? So that is what we need to understand as part of Java distributions. Now one of the important thing is here is Java architecture, right? So in Java architecture, I have written down some points here. So let me go through it. I think you can. I will briefly explain as part of this Java architecture. So basically, we have this as part of Java architecture. We will be seeing Java Development Kit JDK, JRE, right? Java Virtual Machine, Java API, Java Compiler, right? Java Class Loader, so Execution Engine, Memory Area, right? So these are covered as part of Java architecture. So let me explain what Java architecture is. So whenever we write our Java code, basically that is called as source code. Source code, right? So basically this is a high level language. Source code is written in high level language and it is with the .java file extension, right? So this is what we humans understand, this code, source code. Then there is no when you download Java JDK, right? There is a Java C compiler. So what is the work of this Java C? It compiles this source code, which is a high level language, right, into a bytecode, right? So this compilation is done by this Java C compiler, and then we get a .class bytecode file, right? So this then this bytecode is understood, or there is a interpreted Java. You will find it under when you install JDK, right? When you we will look around in the upcoming video when we go through the Java installation video, right? There will see this Java C, Java interpreter, Java C compiler. So the work of this Java interpreter is to convert this bytecode into this machine readable code, right? So basically this is this whole system that rectangle you are saying is JRE, Java Runtime Environment. So what are the components that make a JRE, right? This is class loader, bytecode verifier, JVM, JIT. So JIT is just in time compiler. So when we have our bytecode ready, right? So it passes to the Java runtime environment, and so it passes to the Java runtime environment. So the main feature of Java is VORA, right? So VORA stands for write once, run anywhere. So the feature states that VORA feature states that we can write our code once and use it anywhere or on any operating system. Our Java program can run any of the platforms only because of this Java virtual machine. So this is the Java virtual machine you are seeing in here, right? So because of this Java virtual machine only, this bytecode is running on any machine, right? So it is a Java platform component that gives us environment to execute Java programs. So JVM's main task is to convert bytecode into the machine code. So JVM first of all loads the code into memory and verifies it. After that, it executes the code and provides a runtime environment, right? So Java source code is compiled into bytecode by Java compiler. Then bytecode is not executable code for the target machine, right? Rather, it is an object code of Java virtual machine. So this bytecode will be stored in a class file. So during runtime, this bytecode will be loaded, verified, and JVM interprets that bytecode into machine code, which will be executed in machine in which Java program runs. So you see here that class loader, right? So class loader loads all the class file required to execute the program. Class loader makes the class program secure by separating the namespace for the classes obtained through the network from the classes available locally, right? Once the bytecode is loaded successfully, the next step is bytecode verification by the bytecode verifier. So So you understood the work of this class loader, right? It loads all the necessary class files and libraries into that our local host machine, right? And then there's the work of bytecode verifier comes, right? So what can all this bytecode verifier do? So bytecode verifier verifies the bytecode to see if there is any security problem there in the code. As part of that, it takes the code, follows the JVM specification, right? There is no unauthorized access to the memory, so there should not code does not cause any stack overflows. There are no illegal data conversions in the code, such as like floats to object references and all, right? So once this code verification thing is done, right, is verified and proven that there are no security issues with the code, then this JVM will convert the bytecode into machine code, right? So this JVM will convert the bytecode into machine code, right, which will be directly executed by machine in which the Java program runs, right? So JVM is the simulated computer within a real computer, right? This JVM is a simulated computer within that real computer. So all operating systems which have this JVM, which is responsible for generating executable code from bytecode, right? So JVM, if we do not have JVM installed in our machine, we cannot run this bytecode. One question that I asked earlier, right? So Java is a platform independent language, but we need to choose our platform while we download that Java, right? So basically Java is a platform independent language, but this JVM, right? So this JVM is platform dependent. So this is JVM, right, which is responsible for converting this bytecode into the machine code. So this JVM, we are choosing that platform while downloading. So basically we are giving an option to that resource there to download a JVM which is compatible for Windows or Linux or Mac, right? So this JVM makes that whole Java thing platform independent. But itself JVM is platform dependent. So that is the answer for the question. Who all know who have written the correct answer in the comment. Congratulations to them. But who do not know, for them now I think it's clear. Like it's JVM which makes Java platform independent, and JVM itself is platform dependent. So you might have noticed that component just in time, right? So just in time compiler. So this is component that helps the program execution to happen faster, right? So as we discussed earlier, when the Java program is executed, the bytecode is interpreted by JVM, right? But this interpretation is a slower process. To overcome this difficulty, right, GRE introduces the component JIT compiler. So JIT makes the execution faster. So once the bytecode is compiled into the particular machine code, it is cached by the JIT compiler and will be reused for the future needs. Hence, the main performance improved by using the JIT compiler can be seen when the code is executed again and again, because JIT makes use of machine code which is cached and stored. So after that, all these things happen, right? We on top of like Windows or Linux or Mac, we have this JRE, right, and where that bytecode is getting converted into my machine code, and finally we are getting that output of this whatever the source code we have written. So this is the Java architecture we need to understand, and that is what I have written down here as part of Java architecture, right? You can pause it, right, and take a snap here, right, and so you can go through that. So this is it for this video, right? This is what I was planning to cover as part of Java introduction. So next video will be about Java installation. So we will see how we can download Java on our machine, right? Because I know there is a different way of downloading Java. Until from Java onwards, how we can download Java and how we can work with multiple versions of Java same time in our machine. So I think this became a long video, theoretical video also becomes long. So sorry for that, but I wanted to explain these things which is necessary for any developer who is learning Java to learn these concepts. So thanks for watching till here. So please share it with one friend, right? And make sure you hit the subscribe button and press the bell notification so that you do not miss any future videos that I upload as part of this series. So thank you for watching this.